the Knicks chick in the building. Ready to go, orange and blue, head to toe. You already know how it goes. We are on our way to the Road Warriors meetup, man. We're about to meet up with, we got 300 rabid Knicks fans converging in Orlando. I don't know if they're ready for this. They're saying it's a busy weekend, but I think it's Knicks Nation that's really, causing a stir out here. So we're on the way to the meetup. We're gonna go meet with the family, man. We'll do a little pre-game thoughts. Let me know what you guys are thinking about this game. I'll give you my thoughts as well. Sunny Orlando. John Measy, salute, man. 66 Kimball, I see you. Shout out Jay, franchise channel member. What's good? Salute, man. Nappy Cuts, I see you, man. Strive. Who this? Chilled and cool. Okay, Talento always in here, man. Talento always, whenever we put the bat signal out, never misses a show, man. For sure. The weather, beautiful. It's supposed to be 80s as the high. And considering we left, it's supposed to be 50s as the high in New York. So it's good to just get a little bit warmer. Did I leave the bar? No, I'm on my way to the bar. I'm on my way there. I'm on my way to the meetup. Shout out to Lash. Big up yourself, man. Shout out to Lash. Michael Parker, $10 super chat. Shout out to Michael Parker, man. And Michael, we haven't seen you in a while, man. You got to pull up to a watch party. Are we going to do Atlanta December 27th? Thinking about it. It's a little bit difficult with that kind of falling in between Christmas and New Year's. Got to see how the travel looks and make sure we can get back and forth in time. So thinking about it, because that is a weekend that would be good to capitalize on as well. Atlanta, we out there heavy. Are we hitting the Safari and Aquarium? No, I'm hitting New York in about 12 hours. We in and out, man. We in and out. Got to get back for Sunday and get ready for the week for work. Tri-State V, salute, man. What's my drink of choice at the bar? I'm a Scotch guy. I'm a Scotch guy. I can't give you the brand because they haven't sponsored the show yet. They have not cut the check yet. We're working on it. Or maybe we just, make our own Scotch. You know what I'm saying?
Let's do it.
Yeah, maybe
we made our own line.
We did make our own line. So maybe we just make our own Scotch and, not have to worry about any endorsements or anything like that. Shan BK, salute. Papa left in the building. He says, as long as Diawara is at the watch party and plays, I'll be happy. Well, you know what? That's where we can start in terms of my keys to the game. We got to figure out how to slow down Franz, because without OG, you got a 6'10" Franz Wagner who, even when we had OG in the first matchup, he was overpowering every single Knick. So I'd expect Mikal Bridges to draw that assignment early. Maybe, Cat, they might try to pull Cat onto Franz today. Maybe, catch Cat in an undisciplined manner. So Cat's got to be ready and be ready to defend and not pick up 2 quick fouls, because one thing we know about Orlando, what we saw in the first game, they attacked the basket relentlessly. So that's another key for me. Knicks got to keep these guys out of the paint. They had 33 free throws last game. They lead the league in free throw attempts at 32 per game. And between their ball handlers, Suggs, Franz, Anthony Black, man. I'm becoming a big Anthony Black fan. Big fan of tall guards, and he seems to be coming into his own. But I say that to say that the Knicks have got to keep these guys from putting all that pressure on the rim. Hey, yeah, Papa left. Hey, maybe we see some zone. We didn't show it versus Orlando, so maybe they have to throw the zone out there. We got to do what we got to do, because they are hungry, they are athletic, they have a ton of wings, and they get after it on the hustle stats, the deflections, the 50 balls. Knicks also got crushed on the boards in that first match. We lost on the boards by 12, and Mitch played. So think about that. I know it was the second night of a back-to-back for the Knicks, but Orlando out-hustled, out-muscled the Knicks and really bullied them in that first game. Let's just keep it a bean. They bullied them in that first matchup. So I'm looking for the Knicks to right those wrongs, and they're going to have to get a win on the road today. Hopefully the 2 days of rest help them with some fresh legs, because Orlando's hot right now. They're just coming off. They just watched the Clippers at home, and based on where the Clippers are standing right now, maybe that's not saying much, but they also beat up on Golden State the game before that. So, it's tough, man. It's definitely tough. Who else we got in here? Let's get some payback tonight. Draw fouls, play the fast break. Yeah. So, on the Franz matchup, I think Mikal will get that start there. Maybe you see Towns on there. But Diawara, he's got to go from 1 minute a game situational minutes to real substantial minutes here. I don't see any other way around it because the Magic, they're going to throw more wings out there. They got Jonathan Isaac off the bench, Tristan da Silva. So they got a number of guys at the wing position that the Knicks are going to have to try to match up with. Right now, without OG, we're even smaller. Profits 20 minutes away from the ball. Okay, I'm just about the same. Right, John? What do you think, man? How much time?
17.
17 minutes. My Uber driver says 17.
17
Drive time. So, there we go. Yeah, I wish OG was playing in this game, man. I really do.
I was just tapping.
No, if you could open mine.
Oh.
Thank you. I'm a little parched myself. I'm talking to the people here.
Oh, my God.
Never forget, Brunson is Suggs' ex-favorite player. I like when they go at each other, man. I really do. I like that competitive matchup between Jalen Brunson and Jalen Suggs. Suggs, he's got that live wire, that extra screw loose that you hate when you're against him, but if he's playing for your team, you got to love his energy. And that's another guy the Knicks have got to watch out and contain because, like I said, he's a live wire. He can be a little bit undisciplined, and that's what Jalen does. He gets him frustrated, and he gets a little out of whack. And so I'm hoping Captain Clutch comes with his A game today to offset Jalen Suggs' energy. Let's go. Brunson going off tonight. Okay, I'm with it. I'm definitely with it. Yeah, go to Big Bodega early in the game. A lot of people, speaking of Big Bodega, a lot of people were kind of angry with the post today. Did you guys see the back page of the post? We always post our back page graphics. I'm a big back page guy from back in the day. And they had, I don't know if this was a Bondi article or a Schwartz article, but they saying, talking about how Cat's still struggling in the Brown system. I don't know. I think Cat has kind of settled in a little bit. What do you guys think? I think he's kind of settled in offensively. We know defensively it's always going to be average at best. But I think offensively I think he's settled in. He just needs to be aggressive. We know that. That's been the story with Towns. What do you think? What do you think about where Towns is at right now?
I think he's back to the silly fouls. Other than that,
yeah,
he looks much more comfortable than he looked at the start of the season. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he does. He's got to show up big. Got your open game, and that's another guy, man. Always in here rocking with us. Salute to him. Yeah, Terra 1. I think Towns is looking much better than the beginning of the season. And with Brown's offense, look, Cat's a 10-year veteran, multiple-time All-Star. The key with Brown's system, like Brown has said, when you're playing at the 4-5, is you got to make quick decisions. And with Towns, it's a mental thing. It's a mental thing a lot of the time, but especially when Cap was out, I thought Towns flashed a lot offensively. Especially passing and playmaking and scoring. He'll be all right. He's just gotta keep his head on his shoulders. Isaiah, how you doing? Sorak Gaming, what section am I in? I'll be across from the Knicks bench. I'll be across from the Knicks bench, yeah. We'll be there. What section are you in, man? Cat can't keep shooting deep threes. Yeah. Last night I was watching the Cavaliers and the Pacers on Amazon. And shout out to Amazon because I like their coverage. I like their team and their studio's nice. And they just added Zach Lowe. He'll be on there periodically. They just announced that today. But one of the things, the topic of the halftime was Evan Mobley, and they highlighted his shot diet from that game, and it was just at halftime. But you saw 90% of the shots he was taking inside the arc and at the rim, and all those pros at the table, Udonis Haslem, they had Swing Cash, all those people. They talked about the fact that get it popping inside first, then as you get that rhythm, step outside and knock it down. And look, we know Towns, he can hit the deep threes better than most. Right now, he hasn't been. He's been a little off. He's been misfiring, but I want to see him get established a bit more in the post for sure. Might be at the game. Okay, pull up, man. Definitely pull up. We got people coming from obviously New York, Orlando. Clearly, we have Deerfield, Tampa, Miami, South Florida is coming up here. So, like I said, we got like 300 people popping out for the meetup, man. We got like 300 popping out for the meetup. Landry going for 40 tonight. Let's go. They're going to need it. Definitely going to need some bench contributions. Because Orlando's heating up. Orlando is definitely heating up. Eddie Suarez, are we keeping Mitch or is he walking? Man, it's so complicated. What do you think?
Right now.
Not right now, for sure. But as a free agent,
those conversations at this time.
Yeah,
But we gotta
yeah.
keep Mitch. The right move would be to keep Mitch. Mitch is a
gotta
difference
keep-
maker. Mitch
yeah.
is a huge difference maker. I don't know. I feel like even just asking that question says that we don't put enough emphasis on.
yeah. I just don't think this team has a choice regarding Mitch, because we talk about Diawara, like they don't have anything cooking on the fire right now as far as young prospects. They have nothing that you could even say, man, this is promise. We're like, all right, if Mitch does walk, we can lean on this young athletic big. We don't have that. Luckily we have our draft pick this off season, this summer. We'll see if they use it, but that's going to be one of the things, man, that they got to evaluate. Where's the talent evaluation right now with this Knicks team? You're seeing these young players who they passed up on, and yes, a lot of it had to do with dollars and cents. AJ Mitchell, these guys like AJ Mitchell coming, like these guys are having great years. Forget the other player recently that they passed up on. He's also doing very well. My guy Kevin O'Connor mentioned it today on Twitter, and it's like, Jay Huff in Indiana looks decent. Okay, bargain bin hunting. Yeah, I think Papalev, I think they're going to have to look at if they can trade Yabusele to get something back up big-wise. I'd love to do it, but it's going to be hard. Yabusele really hasn't been doing anything. Did I bring merch? Nah, I didn't bring any merch, Malik. We travel light when we travel, so usually if people want merch, like in the future, just reach out to us, email us, DM us, and we'll send you an invoice. Pay for your merch in advance, and then we'll bring it down. But given that we don't know what the demand is going to be, we pack light, and so no merch. But you can get the merch. This is a new Once a Knick, Always a Knick t-shirt in white. We have them in blue. We have them in black. And we also have them in the royal blue crew necks. So that'll be good for your holiday shopping. Get it for Black Friday, for Christmas, whatever the case may be. We got a fresh stock of KFTV merch. The beanies, the blue and the black beanies are on the way, freshly delivered. So we there. We need an enforcer defender. We got guys. We got OG. We got Josh. We got guys. Maybe another big. All right. Who's this? K. Lewis, 1906, taking the show on the road. Bring us a W. Shouts to the real HU. Hampton, absolutely. Shout out to the real HU. And then, speaking of HBCU, I'm kind of getting that HBCU nostalgia, because down here they have in the Florida Classic, which is a matchup between Florida A&M and Bethune-Cookman. If I had time, if I had some people out here, man, I'd love to pull up at the tailgate or even go to the game. I kind of miss those days, the tailgates and the battle of the bands and all of that. Those were fun times. So yeah, that's taking over the city right now. We'll see who wins tonight. This is time to shine. Okay, yeah, listen, I hope Yabusele turns the corner, man. I really do. I really do hope Yabusele turns the corner. They could use it. They could use his three-point shooting. They could use his rebounding. He does some of the little things, his screen setting. I thought some of his defensive energy in the Mavericks game, you could tell he's trying to make an effort there. But other than that, can't hit nothing. Gio feeling a Brunson 40-piece tonight. Hey, I'm with it. If you with it, I'm with it, man. Let's go. Is Blockness playing today? For what I know, I think he is. So, yeah, my keys, right? Franz for sure. Boards, they got smoked in the first game by 12 on the boards. You can't let that happen. And then the free throws. The perimeter defense for the Knicks, you saw it against the Mavs where they had trouble with the Mavs. The same issues from last year, breaking down at the point of attack, forces them into rotations, and wide open threes. Now, the Magic statistically haven't been the best, but I think against the Clippers, I think they were like 50% from three. So you hope there's no carryover there. And if there is, then the Knicks could be in trouble tonight. So three-point defense got to tighten up. 66 Kimball, all about April, May, and June. For sure. Yeah, definitely about the playoffs. It's definitely about money time. Regular season's fun for me too, though. I like doing this, traveling and watching the team on the road and at the Garden. Love pulling up to the Garden, going to the games. And we saw some good games last night too, man. How about the Rockets and the Nuggets? That was a battle. And that was a back and forth, several lead changes, very entertaining battle, between KD, Jokic, Sengun. Those Rockets are dangerous. Nuggets are looking dangerous too. I thought that was a good game on Amazon Prime. And then who saw the Minnesota Timberwolves meltdown, Reggie Miller style comeback by the Phoenix Suns as a collective? That was epic. And I know when y'all saw Julius stumbling and bumbling out there, you caught PTSD and flashbacks, because that's what I saw when I was watching the highlights. I'm looking at Julius like, I couldn't. I just couldn't, man. Who said that? Randall Brick at the buzzer. JJ laughing, of course. Look at the comments. Julius solid with the sold the Wolves. Yeah. Watching Julius melt down in those moments, man. You're like, oh my God, I've seen it before. But that was crazy. That was something else, man. Something that you just don't see too often. So yeah, that's why, I still tap in the regular season, man, for sure. Oh my God, that was a team choke job. And that's why I wonder with Minnesota. It's like, when I was doing NBA radio earlier this week with Rob Perez, and we were talking about legitimate contenders, I didn't put the Wolves in there. I just don't know. I don't know. I feel like they need one more person that can take pressure off of Ant-Man and Julius. I think they need one more person. They haven't solved the point guard situation. They moved Conley to the bench, and that was the right move. They put Devo to start there. I'm not so sure that gets it done. Leonard, how you feeling, man? Devi, salute, man. Enjoy the warmth. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. We will win the cup. Let's go. Next chick smirking. She's not a fan of the NBA Cup. You are not a fan of the NBA.
I can't stand. There are very few things I like less than the NBA Cup.
It was funny because last night on Amazon, they were trying to hype it up so much. After the Rockets game, one of the sideline reporters was interviewing Jokic, and she was like, "Never a dull moment in the NBA Cup."
What did he say?
He completely brushed it off. Whatever.
If it wasn't for them getting a little extra change for winning it, they wouldn't care about it either. No. But they have to, you know what I'm saying? They get the commercial money for hyping it up. They get the money for winning it, so they have a little incentive. But they know it's just as dumb as I do.
She was hyping it up like never a dull moment. The NBA Cup. Gio said hello.
Hey, Gio, what's up?
Yeah, shout out to Gio, man. He's a champion like us, Shout out to Gio. Okay. Oh, yeah, Kmart and Draymond are going at it. Yeah, they got a little war of words going on right now, so that's hilarious. So, Draymond once again wearing out his welcome with more and more people. So, yeah. Oh, wow. That's nice. Barry Foster, how you doing, man? Barry Foster, how are you, bro? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Shout out to Barry Foster in the building. Draymond is a clutch sports puppet. Yeah, Draymond been talking, man. Yeah, the Jalen Durant stuff, he's looking pretty dangerous right now. He's looking very good. Shout out to them. But, I'm not, I told Rob on NBA radio, and we went back and forth on this. We had a little, a long segment there. He's putting Detroit in there as in the contender window. I said, nah. You're not going to sell me on 15 games in and we're putting banners up for them because they're leading in the East. Nah, it doesn't work like that. You still got to get it cracking at money time. I'm not buying wins over the Nets, the Wizards, all these bottom feeders that they ate off of. Nah. You're not getting championship status for me just because, you're at the top of the East. And look, Cade is playing at an MVP level. Don't get me wrong. Jalen Duren, all NBA level. They are playing very good basketball and getting contributions from a ton of their role players. The kid from St. John's came in a pinch and had a monster game. They're getting great performances from Javonte Green, a journeyman. Like, they're doing it. But just to crown them like that, like, nah, let's knock it off. Let's definitely knock it off. Yeah. Detroit, the Cavs of this year, yeah. I'm wondering though with Detroit, will they try to make a move? That's one thing that I was talking to with Keith Smith. Keith Smith joined us on the NBA Report yesterday. We had a good show on NBA Report. Make sure you guys are over there watching, and we do weekly NBA coverage recap in the weekend, and we bring on a number of NBA guests. But I was talking to Keith Smith and wondering, would Detroit make a trade? Would they make a move? And the question is, the thing is, you always have to take the second apron into consideration now. Trades are not that easy to make like they were maybe 5-10 years ago. When you think about salary matching and then cap implications for your future, is a Markkanen worth giving up 4 rotation pieces? Isn't Anthony Davis worth giving up 4 rotation pieces and draft picks and things of that nature? It's a lot to think about. But I do think about that with Detroit. Like, I think they need another reliable star that can bail out Cade in the playoffs. They had a good run, and, how much can you trust Malik Beasley, Tim Hardaway Jr. to get it done for you? All this shoulda, coulda, woulda beaten the Knicks. They didn't. So, at the end of the day, they need more. We don't believe you. We need more people, man. Let's go. Jeffrey Clinton, $5 super chat. Let's go. Knicks. Time to get our get back. Time to get that lick back. Let's go. Take the loss earlier personally. Yeah, let's see. I'm taking it personally. See how the squad reacts. Son from Brooklyn, how you feeling? Can Ivy be that? Maybe, but we just haven't seen it, right? And I think maybe Trajan Langdon is waiting on that. We haven't seen enough of the dynamic duo. I think Keith Smith said that the lineup of Ivy, Cade, Duren, Asar, and maybe Tobias Harris, I think he was saying like they never even played together. Like they haven't even played.
I can't turn.
No problem. So you think get out of here?
Is that okay for you?
Yeah, well, where's the place at? It's 534 Church.
Oh, Church Street. It's
Yeah.
on the front of the building.
This is Church here?
Yeah,
Or are we on Church?
No, Church is the other way.
The other around the block.
Yeah, the other block.
Chuck's
Front
Church
of
is
the-
around the block, so just
front
jump
of
out
the
here.
Orina.
Okay.
Front of the Orina.
Church? Okay. All right, copy
Is
that.
that guy?
All right, man. So
All
we
right, buddy.
getting out here, man?
You should tell me you kissed, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You gonna follow me on YouTube, man? You gotta check me out, man.
Yes.
Yeah, don't worry about the Olympics. It's all about the New York Knicks. KnicksFanTV on YouTube. All right? The people in the chat will tell you, man. Number 1 show for the fans by the
Put
fans.
me in the hot but
Yeah. Yo, bless up,
Pressure.
King.
All right, buddy.
Have a great
Yeah.
day. Thank you so much.
All right,
Okay, I'll let you whisper here.
let's go.
You got your towel?
All right, man. Hold this 1 second. All right, man. There we go. Tell you how beautiful day in Orlando. Who this? Big Daddy G, $5 super chat says need MSG South bumping. Yeah, it's gonna be bumping, man. Trust. It's gonna be bumping. They told us it was gonna be crazy traffic out here. It was nothing. Oh, they got the Waymos down here now. See, they got the self-driving car, the Waymos, but he's there's an assistant in there. Yeah, they said it. Huh? I don't know. I guess people don't litter out here. They don't need to have garbage. They said it was going to be crazy down here. Watch out for the traffic and all that. It's quiet as a church mouse out here, man. We from New York. We do traffic. We do this traffic thing. All right, what else we got in the chat? Need that shirt? KnicksFanTV.com, Isaiah. All you got to do is go to KnicksFanTV.com. The once a Nick, always a Nick. The barbecue t-shirt. Your favorite Nick is on there hanging out. Look at that. You got Mello and Lynn. We got Mello and Lynn united on there. You know what I'm saying? Forget what the rumors say. All right, so we're going to pull up on the watch party, show y'all how KFTV do. And make sure y'all pull up, man. Where's the next city? Where are we going to next? Maybe Atlanta, December 27th. Maybe. What's the weather in New York? I think it's like 50. But the weather down here in, let Oh, you got both of them, right? Oh, you
I
chopped
threw it out. I
Okay.
wasn't gonna carry two.
The weather down here in Florida is I think supposed to be 80 to high, man. Where is Cam? Cam who? Scam Reddish or Campaign Terry Johnson? MSG Disney. I'm watching. Salute. Thoughts on Cayenne so far? You know, I hope they don't, you know, put him in that Bronny thing where it's just like so much pressure to walk in his pop's shoes. Like, let Cayenne be Cayenne. Melo was a 1-of-1. Absolute 1-of-1. And so, just let Cayenne be Cayenne. I love how he's following in his father's footsteps. You know, seems to be prepared and handling it well. But, you know, we got to let Cayenne be Cayenne, man. See how his career pans out. Rhyme Animal Chuck D, weather is murky up here. Yeah, we left when it was raining. I think this is the other spot I was looking at.
Okay.
See, it's wide open. But they... Oh, no. This is the actual stadium.
There's a little court out there if you want to get it.
Where?
If you
Where?
want to get it,
Where
there's
you
a
see
little
a court?
court out there.
Oh.
You want to get
Wait,
that?
I think we got to go this way. I think we got to go this way. Let's see. Are we trying to find a spot right now? Davey Rodriguez, salute, man. I think we got to go down this way.
CP.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, we running into the fans right now. How you doing, brother?
I'm great. And you?
Yeah, good. Good to
All
see
right.
you.
Yep. I already went in.
Okay, you went in it?
Yes,
You had
sir.
a good time?
I had a great time.
How we doing, folks?
You a little late.
I know, man. I know.
We'll come back.
Yes, please.
All right.
Thank you, man.
Okay.
Thanks.
You want this? Or you want me to throw it out?
What?
This.
Nah, sorry. Give me one more second.
Because there's a. Oh, this
Yeah.
one.
Mhm.
Anyway.
All right. Yeah, it's quiet down here, man. They talking about, oh man, it's gonna be crazy. Be careful, get around. Quiet. Yeah, man. Shout out to those fans. I think that guy pulled up on us in Atlanta somewhere. But that's the beauty about these things, man. Like, we've been doing this for a couple years now, and from San Francisco to Cleveland, New York, Miami, like, we got some of the same people traveling with us, man. That's why we call it the Road Warriors, you know? We got some of the same people. And so, win, lose, or draw, what it's about is just a community, man. How we doing? All right? I'm coming back out here to chop it up with you, man.
You know the meetup one is up the next.
Oh, the next one. Okay. All right, thank you. All right, so. Yes, sir. Hold on. Oh. Respect, kid. Let's go. What state were you calling in from, bro?
Bronx, but we're here in Orlando. The
BX. Stand up, baby. All right, here we go. Ooh, all right. Yes. We got the little people blog in here. Let's go. Big station, make some noise. Let's go. Hey, let's go, baby. Let's go. What up? Yo, good to see y'all, man. Welcome. I hope y'all don't mind being live. We live right now. My guy over here, what's good, family? What up? Yes, sir. Yo, say what up, man. We live. Welcome. Oh, yeah, the fam in here. King D's on the check-in. Let's go. Let's go, baby. King D's KFTV day one in here. Let's go. We here. My guy Chuck in here. Let's go. What's good? Good to see y'all, man. Good to see y'all. How we doing? All right. Let's go. Base.
New York, baby. New York.
Let's go, baby.
You in Miami. You a real one because you pulled up.
I told y'all I was coming, man.
Come to Orlando.
I told y'all I was coming, man.
You a real one.
Let's go.
Man.
Let's go. Yes. Welcome, man. Welcome. Good to see y'all, man. Thanks for coming out. Yes.
Welcome to St. Orlando, bro.
Thank you, man. Thank you, bro. Welcome, brother. Welcome. How we doing? Oh, we got the youngsters in here. How we doing, man? Welcome, man. How you doing? Welcome.
Hey.
Yo, good to see you, man. Good to see you.
Good to see you, brother.
Thanks for coming out. How we doing? Nice to meet you. I hope y'all don't mind being on the live stream right now. Welcome. Peace, peace. Oh, my guy's in here. What's good?
Give me another one. I need another.
Yes, yes, yes. All right.
Oh, sorry.
Let's go. All right, welcome, welcome. How you doing? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Here in the front, my guy in here. Let's go. Yo, when I tell you about the Road Warriors, these are two right here that set it off, man. Wherever we at, they at. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, yes, yes. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yes, yes, yes. You got these two right here were at the watch party just last week, and we here in Orlando. Thank God for that, man. Good to see you guys. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh yeah. Let's go. Nice to meet you, man. My guy, welcome.
What's good, man?
Absolutely, man. Thanks for coming out. Oh, franchise. You know I got to call my own number, man. You know I got to call it.
How you doing?
Yes, yes, yes. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. OG, welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome.
Franchise. Hey, representative.
Yes,
Hey,
yes.
this is Jay Ellis. Man.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Jay Ellis.
Yes, yes. How we doing? All right, all right, all right. Nice to meet you. Welcome. All right, all right. Yo, welcome, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, all right.
Thanks, sir. Good to meet
Yes.
you, man.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, man. OG. Nice hat, man.
Hey, right here, right here.
Nice.
I'm gonna make
Oh. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah. Yo, thank you, thank you, thank you, man.
Let's do it, CP.
Yes.
New York Nation, you heard? No,
I'm not. We live. We live. You gotta take the picture. Yeah. All right, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Thank you for coming.
You all ready?
Yo. Thank you for coming, man. Welcome, little man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's good, man? Welcome, 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 welcome. All right, man.
One more thing, my blow.
Yeah, probably. If he stands right here, it should be because we get the light. You good? All right, all right.
Thank you,
All right, man. Yeah. Yes, sir. Huh? Yo, Alex in B-Town. What's good, man? How you doing, right? What's good, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah. Oh, man. Yo, she's beautiful, man. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. All right, man. So we're going to build with the family in here and get some drinks, get some eats. But just want to give y'all a preview of what we do, man. This is it, man. Look at this turnout. This is incredible. Look at this turnout right here, man. You know, Orlando. They told me Orlando was it. They told me Orlando was it. So yeah. All right, so you guys know the program for today. Play-by-play with CK2K, 5 o'clock, and then post-game live with CK and Alex. I'll tap in. Let's get a W, and we'll see y'all later, man. All right? See y'all later.